Are you ready for a new Pong? Well, the new one will have a lot of similarities with the previous, and I can just continue in our working Pong, but this will change it and I will not have a backup of it. So my advice is, whenever you have such a case, whenever you want to do something drastically new to a working game, make a copy of it. So I will copy and paste it, and I will code the old Pong with teleportations, and I will rename the new Pong to Real Pong. You can see that my code is the same for now, but I plan to do something totally new whenever the ball hits the top of the playing field, whenever it hits the left part of the playing field. I may keep the checks for hitting the player, but I will really change this part of my code which moved the ball. So instead of always decreasing ball X and ball Y, I will do different things according to a variable that I already told you about in our homework. Let's have ball direction, and let this be a variable that can only have a value such as 0, 1, 2 or 3. And it's really important for us to always know what those numbers will mean. So I will make in our code few lines that are not going to be executed by the computer. You've already seen such lines that are just useful for the programmer. So when I write double tilted lines like this, everything on this line that follows is not going to be seen or executed by the computer. I can write whatever I want, and I can write which is direction 0. For example, I can write in my own human language, 0 means up left. Is this okay for you? So now I will have a totally different condition for moving like this, and I will only move like this if ball direction is equal to 0. This will inevitably put me in a condition when the ball will hit the top of the playing field, and I don't want to teleport it anymore. What I want you to do now is change ball direction. For example, we can be now in direction 1, and this should mean something totally different for us. For example, if we moved up left so far, after hitting the top, the new direction that we had should mean down. We should no longer go up when we are already at the top, but we should continue going left after hitting the top. And in order for us to really have any meaning at this value 1. We will need a new if for direction 1. I think you understood my idea already. Please, I want you to now make one more if just like this one, but for bow direction 1. And I want you to again decrease bow x, but instead increase bow y to go down. We need to increase the downness when we are in direction 1. Going in direction 1 will pretty soon make the bow reach the left of the playing field, and you will now again need ifs like this to change direction to 2 or 3. You should carefully pick what direction 2 and 3 means, and then make ifs like this one. Carefully make ifs that move the bow, and carefully make ifs that reflects the bow, like this one. This is your task now. Come on.